Hi, Shelby Jo Long here, resident communication expert to help give you some communication tips to take your leadership and your management to the next level. I've talked quite a bit about leadership strengths and how we need to understand our leadership strengths to be able to emerge as our charismatic self, our charismatic leadership, and to be somebody that has an influence with the people that we're around. How understanding your strengths is important, but also having an understanding of what your weaknesses are is an important thing. That doesn't mean that you need to feel, when we do this SWOT analysis, understand what strengths we have, understand the weaknesses that we have, the opportunities that we have, the threats we might have in our surroundings. Understanding your weaknesses doesn't mean that you need to fix them immediately. It just means that with your strengths, how do you counteract those weaknesses so you can better engage with people, better influence people, and better manage them? Because that's really where it comes down to, is how you are influencing people. Your weaknesses aren't something that need to be fixed. There's something that you need to be aware about so you can understand where to fill the gaps and how you can still create that influence in your life and influence in your business to be able to take that to the next level. I'll give you an example. One of my strengths in speaking is my communication skills and is my ability to organize thoughts quickly. Comes from my communication background. I've been teaching communication for a long time. I've also been in the debate world for a long time, so that quick organization comes very quickly to me. One of my weaknesses may be that I have a hard time keeping my opinions to myself, and I have a hard time listening to other people. I have to make myself consciously aware that as a leader, as I step into that space, I have to create space for others to be able to talk about their opinions and talk about their arguments and think about how we can engage in a discourse about those arguments to be able to bring us to a different level and to search for solutions that may help the entire business. So I have to understand that I don't need to fill the space all the time with my perspective. I need to leave space so other people can tell their ideas, and then we can engage them together and really talk about how we can solve problems. So as a leader in your company, as a leader in your business, as a leader in your own life, it's important to think about not only what makes you strong as a leader, but what weaknesses might you have, and how can you counteract that, and how can you fill that gap so you can emerge as a better leader and create a better influence with all of those around you. Here all the time to give you some communication tips on how to better your communication, improve your influence, and create a difference in your business. I'll see you next time.